stories about smart kids, I feel much more confident about the future.
Yes,
and this is exactly one of those. Indian Trails Middle School, a new school. They did this program called Odyssey of the Mind, which is national and international. They give the kids a challenge, and they set them free to come up with something, and wait till you see what they came up with here. So all these kids were told was to create some kind of car that had to be able to do a certain number of tasks. From there, it was all imagination and ingenuity. They worked on their own time, at their own expense, for over half a year. And these sixth graders not only won best in state, but they're leaving next week to take on the world.
I'm Jeff Morrical. I'm Daniel Herbin. I'm Nicole Crienza. I'm Nicholas Mulder. I'm Sarah Boyne.
I'm Kevin Holloway.
And we're the Odyssey of the Mind state champs, and we're going to the world!
Well, Odyssey of the Mind is a problem-solving curriculum that tells kids that there is not one right way to solve a problem. It teaches them the creative way, that if you put your mind to it, there is more than one way to solve the problem.
Are you sure you're a sixth grader? What is in here? Listen to these guys. Okay, look, what did you guys have to do basically?
We had to build different cars that would go over different obstacles and overcome them and pop a balloon at the end, which meant they had to go really straight. This has to go, hit 2 cement bricks, then this one's got to come off the bottom one and go back and hit a balloon. And so we just attached the micro switch on the back. Well, it's made me more creative, and I don't think anybody else in 6th grade besides us really knows how to put together a gearbox.
It's really changed my life. We've gotten a lot of new experiences, working in a group.
Well, it's helped me think more creatively and think of other possible solutions than just one right answer.
I think it made me a better person, gave me real high self-esteem.
In first place and going on to World to represent Florida, Indian Trails.
Well, this is when we were up in the bleachers, and we just found out that we won. So we were running, and we were ecstatic, and we were all jumping all over the place, and then we got our trophy, and we got our medals, and we came down, and we were just like freaked out for the rest of the night. It was so exciting. Yeah, it's kind of hard not to be proud. We 6th graders aren't supposed to beat everybody when their first year in Odyssey of the Mind, and we did. It's just the feeling that a lot of people are proud of you is a wonderful feeling.
You know, they weren't competing. Wendy just asked me this while the story was on. They weren't competing against high school kids, but they actually beat out all the other high schools as far as accuracy of these cars. Now they're going to compete against 18 countries and 48 other states in the world match, which will be next week, May 31st in Ames, Iowa.
Boy, is that impressive.
And isn't it great to see kids on TV who aren't carrying a ball around necessarily? These are kids who are smart, getting good recognition.
Everything's up here.
And know how the gearbox works, too. It's amazing. Thanks for joining us.
Steve and Andrea next.